Hi, my name is Baynes Autrey. I'm a senior history major on the Navy track and field team. My grandfather is probably my biggest role model. He's coached pretty much every sport. And he was an NFL referee for 17 years on the field and then 17 years in the office. But the biggest thing was that he was basically my coach growing up. From baseball to football to when I started running track, he was my coach. He was a three-sport college athlete at Auburn University, but then got injured towards the end of his senior year playing football, so he couldn't really be on the field anymore, but still loved being around sports, so he picked up being a coach and started refereeing high school games. And from high school games, he eventually moved on to college and then eventually to the NFL, where he spent 17 years. By the time I was born, he was done on the field. I think he worked his last game in the late 90s, so like 98, 99. And then he was working in the NFL office, actually moved up to New York when I was about a year and a half years old. And then he's been helping with the NFL and now with other officiating in the SEC and with the new USFL League. So we're a big baseball family, and I think since I was like 2 or 3 years old, as soon as I could stand up and hold a bat, he started coaching me in baseball. And then 3rd grade, I started playing football, so he helped with that. Then all the way through elementary school, middle school, and high school, every summer we were out on the baseball field. He was throwing me batting practice, hitting me ground balls and everything. And then senior year, I had to tell him that I was going to quit baseball to go run track, and he was a little heartbroken that I didn't want to continue playing baseball, but he understood and immediately switched over to helping me as much as he could with track, teaching me how to run better, how to throw shot put and discus. His gift is being able to coach people. He's kind of like the old school coach that is super hard on you, but he's hard on you because he cares. He would hammer ground balls at me, and then if I didn't catch it, he would get on me, and then after he'd put his arm around my back and say, "You did good today, but you got to keep getting better." So there was the one time that it was in a baseball game. I was probably 5th or 6th grade, and I was playing third base and got a line drive just ripped at me. I just missed it, hit me right in the face, I had a bloody nose and everything. And then my dad comes running over, he's like, "Are you all right, are you all right?" And I was like, "I'm fine." And then my grandfather comes over and he tells me to stand up, and that next time if I use my glove, I wouldn't get hit in the face. In the moment, I was like, "Are you serious?" I just got hit in the face, but kind of realized like, yeah, it didn't hurt that bad, I can move on from this. My grandfather is very proud of me. He doesn't always show it because he always wants me to be better, but there are moments where he'll stop, tell me that he's proud of me, and I know that at the end of the day, no matter what kind of athlete that I am, that he'll always be proud of me. To carry on my grandfather's name means a lot to me because all the lives that he's impacted throughout his years as a coach and just the man that he is, the fact that I have the same name, it puts a little bit of responsibility to live up to that name on me, and I feel that nearly every day to be the best athlete, best student, best person that I can be.